Hi guys, it's Kelly. Back to show you my first Bind It All mini album. I'm going to run through it really quick. I got the page design from Elsa at justafewdesigns.blogspot.com. She does a great job in doing a tutorial with a continuous 12 by 12 piece of paper with no special binding. It's just one sheet, and I'll show you the pages when we get in there. So check her out because she did a great job. Love that she shares her tutorials. She does really well. So real quick, I used chipboard for the front and back. These are Wild Orchid craft flowers, and I glimmer misted them. The lighting in here is not the best, so hopefully you can see that. And this is a little charm, and it opens up. Just a little heart. You could put a little something in there. This is Tim Holtz plaque. I printed out happiness on my printer. Used vintage photo ink on it so it wouldn't be so blinding white, and then used glossy accents to fill that in, and just a few blings on there. Kept it pretty simple. So in the paper line that I used for this was K & Company Brenda Walton. Sorry, it's all torn, but I used most of it and threw it away. But really pretty paper. It's kind of botanical, flowery kind of paper, so worked out nicely. So I bound it with some seam binding that I got from Wild Orchid Craft, and we'll fly right into it. I kept the front page really simple, just added some stickles. This little butterfly, got a little bent there, is EK Success butterfly. I added some stickles to. It's vellum paper that came in the paper pack, which is really pretty, and when I added stickles to it, it kind of curled up a little bit. So it was kind of an accident. I was like, oh darn it, look at that, it's curling, but I really like how it turned out, so I wound up using it that way throughout the entire album. Kind of funny how that worked out. So here's the pages that Elsa shows. Let's see if I can make sure I'm in the camera. So the first page, you have a small tag right there, then it flips out. Lots of room for journaling and photo, or both, however you want to do it. And then here's another tag, and there's that butterfly I was telling you about that was kind of a boo-boo. You can see how it curls up a little bit. Kind of a boo-boo, but I really liked it. So sometimes the mistakes turn out the best things. So there's that first page. Then it flips up like this. I put some stickles on there. And then you have this little pocket here for a tag. And then underneath there, you have this pocket for another bigger tag. And then you turn it over. And it's the same thing on this side. You got a small tag here in this little pocket. Flip it over, lots of room for journaling or 2 photos. Then a tag here. Alright, there you go. Then it flips up, lots more room, and there's your big tag. So that's all just one page, and there's tons of real estate in here to put lots of pictures and journaling, but not a lot of room for embellishments. So Elsa did a great job on this design. I really enjoyed doing it. I cranked it out super fast. The only thing that I would change on it is the pockets are tight, and if you start adding pictures, they're just going to get tighter, and they might be kind of hard to pull in and out. So I might add some foam tape on some of these, but the way she does her design, it'll only work on a few of these pages. So you'll have to really check out her at justafewdesigns.blogspot.com and see how she does it, and it'll make more sense what I'm trying to say to you. So, but that was the first page, and just tons of room for pictures. So this would be a great book for like a brag book for grandma, or a brag book for a certain activity like soccer, like for a whole season of soccer or a whole season of baseball. If it's all about the pictures and you don't want to embellish it too much, this would be so perfect for that, because it's going to hold a lot of pictures. But if you're an embellishment queen, like I kind of like to be sometimes, this won't be the best album for you. So here's the next page. Same concept with the little pocket there and the tag. Lots of room there. There's another tag right there to go with these two. It'd be perfect to put picture and journal here, and then maybe another picture on the back. However you want to do it, but the options are kind of endless with this. It flips up like that. There's your pocket here, and pocket there I left for extra photos. And then you flip it over. Same thing here, little pocket. Lots of room, tag, flip, lots and lots. Isn't that pretty paper? I should have glossy accented that big old butterfly. And then there's your big tag. Pretty good sized tag, fits in that pocket right there. So there's a lot of shadows. Sorry the lighting is so bad in here, but that's all I got for right now. Here we go. I use these little vellum butterflies all throughout the album. But by now I'm sure you see the pattern and how it works out. And you can appreciate the fact that you can fit all kinds of pictures. And this pocket is nice. This pocket has room because it tends to buckle a little bit. So this would be a great place for extra pictures that you might not want to glue down, just all the extra ones that you have. And then there's that little tag there. Ah, they keep getting stuck on me. Lots of room there. Tag there. And it flips up. There's another big tag right there. The biggest tag that you have in this design. Another little tag. This is that vellum paper that I use for all the butterflies. It changed colors because I have the green background, but I really liked that paper. You can do a lot of things with that. There's that tag. Really pretty. Flips up. Tag in that pocket. Tag in this big pocket, the roomiest pocket. And you flip it over. There's that small pocket. Oop, there we go, sorry about that. Lots of room. Tag. And it flips up. And right here I want to show you. You see that this is a 6x6 piece of paper. And it's all continuous down to the binding, and that's the unique thing about this page design that she does, and that was what kind of turned me on to trying it out. So, and it's doubled, so like this where it's cut, this little bit continued down there, so you cut it up. I think that's a 1/2 inch, and then you fold it over, and you'll see how it's folded over on this side. You see that line right there? That goes right there. So it's doubled over this way and then doubled over this way. So it's reinforced. And this is an album that can really stand the test of time there. And that's why I thought, gosh, this would be great for a brag book about, you know, a specific activity in soccer and baseball, something you're going to keep around for your kids for a long time. So good idea for that, I think. So here is the last page. Little tag there. Opens up. I really liked that paper. And butterfly again. Vellum butterfly in all of them. Tag in the pocket. This one I matted a little bit. And pocket there. A little bit bigger of a tag I put in there. Lots of room. But you can see there's just tons of room. Put pictures. But there's tons of room. You're like, well, you could have embellished them. You could have done a lot more. But by the time you fold them over like that, it would be folded over and lifted up like that and just get too bulky for I think for the purpose of this kind of album. So just my opinion on that. And then the back, just like the front, I left it plain. Just put a little butterfly on there and it can hold some pictures. And then the back here I want to show you, this is kind of funny. This started out as my cover paper. But I put glossy accents on this little bird's eyeball, and he's kind of a creeper bird. Look at him. He's looking at you. He kind of creeped me out. I don't know. He's pretty. It's kind of pretty, but he's looking at me. So I couldn't put him on the cover. But I already had him matted, so I was like, well, I'll put him on the back and it'll work out. So there you have it. There is my first Zutter Bind It All bound album. Really like my Bind It All. Turned out super cute. Hope you guys like it. Go check out Elsa at justafewdesigns.blogspot.com to get a really quick, easy tutorial on how to make the pages that I used inside here. So hope you liked it. Leave me comments if you would like. Love to hear from you guys. And thank you so much for watching.